Hi guys, back with another video. As you can see, I'm at work because of the background. Um, I'm going to do a video on things I do to reduce my debt, to try to get out of debt. And the first thing I do, I have no cable. Um, and I pay for no streaming devices like Hulu, Netflix, and whatever else there are. I pay for no um, streaming devices other than I do pay for Amazon um, yearly because the Amazon Prime, and once you have Amazon Prime, you can look at the movies or whatever shows they have. Other than other than that, I don't pay for anything else. And YouTube, is free, but of course I have to pay for internet, and I do pay for internet so I can upload the videos so you guys can see. And I definitely want my channel to be eventually monetized because my end goal is to buy a little small house, not in the deep country, but kind of like in the country, like a country feel. I don't know how to explain it. I know what I want in my head, and when I see it, and I have seen it, but I don't want a lot of houses up on me, but yet I don't want to be too far from the stores, no more than 15, 20 minutes from the stores. And I've seen, some properties like that. But anyway, I'm going off on something else. But anyway, that's one of the things, a couple of things that I do. I have no internet. I do pay for, like I said, internet to to watch YouTube and upload the video. So that is my entertainment. Mostly what I do when I'm at home is get my water, is just watch YouTube. That's because that's my entertainment. I really go out for entertainment unless it's free. And if I do happen to go somewhere, go out, or even eat out, I do a gig economy first and make sure that, and so I can use that money toward, eating out or anything else, or entertainment. Like when I went out of town to Blacksburg, Virginia, to help my daughter move. Um, for weeks I saved, and I knew how much I would need because I was just there overnight. So I was able to save, I think, $260, and I still came back with money because I pretty much just needed money for gas and for dinner um, Sunday night when we was there, and then we picked up some snacks. And Monday we was on our way back. So I say I did gig economy where it did Spark to save up the money for that. And let's see what else. And when I know you guys remember when, and I'm gonna write this, write write myself a note. And then I know you guys remember when I received the eviction because I told you guys about it. But at first, I was a little sad about it because it never happened to me before. But now, looking back, I look at it as a blessing because I received that eviction because I was so used to my bank covering something if I didn't have all the funds. But this particular time, they didn't. But I look at it as a blessing because now I don't have those overdraft fees anymore. And so now, as you know, I've been telling you, I pay something on my rent and electric every week. Every time I get paid from this job I'm on now, I pay something toward my rent every week. So that I look at it as a blessing now to help me, to be able to get out of this debt and to eventually get to where I want to get to when I be able to retire. What else? Mm, I think. Oh, and the last thing I want to say, my grocery bill. My grocery bill has been um, decreased because I go to food banks, and then there's a program in my area called Thrive, and they have all different kinds of stuff. You can do a lot of stuff for free, like wheels and um, a whole lot of stuff. You can get. They have their own little grocery store, the area made up like a grocery store, and you can. This is free. So I go there. You only go once a month. I go once a month, and I make, and they give pretty good stuff. Some stuff, food banks, they just give you what they don't want to eat themselves. But this place, I'm able to ask for two types of meat. So last time I went, I received pork chops and ground beef. And so like I said, I get my groceries from there, and whatever else I cannot get from there, I buy from the grocery store myself. And there is also an app that I've been telling you guys about called Flash Food. I think it's Flash Food, something like that. I use that, and you can get food at a discounted price. So sometimes I use that. But anyway, guys, these are the things that I do to get myself out of debt, because within 5 years, I want to be in my own home on my own land. It don't have to be a big home. It can be a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, as long as I can sit out on my porch in the morning, watch God's nature, drink my coffee, um, or my hot tea, and just relax and don't have to work as hard as I am now. Because right now you work hard so you can live better later. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, guys, these are the things I do to reach my financial freedom. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be blessed.